Hello and welcome. Join me on a journey to Guatemala, a land where the earth breathes fire and the landscape is shaped by ancient volcanoes. Here, adventure means walking on living ground, climbing above the clouds, and witnessing nature's raw artistry. We'll push our limits both physically and emotionally to stand atop these colossal peaks. Imagine the crunch of volcanic rock underfoot, the chill of pre-dawn air, and the glow of lava lighting up the night. These are not just mountains, they're living monuments, and we're about to explore them together. Let our adventure begin. Our first stop is Pacaya, one of Guatemala's most active volcanoes. The journey starts in lush forests, but soon the path gives way to a stark black expanse of hardened lava. Each step is a walk across history, on ground shaped by eruptions both recent and ancient. Our guides point out steaming fissures, where the Earth's heat radiates just beneath our feet. The landscape is otherworldly, a mosaic of jagged rock and smooth flows under a vast Central American sky. As we climb, the view widens, distant volcanoes paint the horizon. Steam hisses from fumaroles and the air is thick with the scent of sulfur. At dusk, a faint orange glow appears, a river of molten rock slowly making its way down the slope. The heat is intense but not burning. It's the warmth of the planet's core, brought to the surface. Our guides toast marshmallows over a hot vent, a playful moment in a place of immense power. Watching the lava flow, we witness the Earth's creative force in action. Each eruption adds a new layer to the mountain, building it up over centuries. The sounds are subtle crackling rock, hissing gas, and the whisper of wind. Descending in darkness, our headlamps cut through the black, but the memory of glowing lava lights our way. Pacaya offers more than a view. It's a direct connection to the fiery heart of our world. This encounter sets the stage for our journey, preparing us for even grander spectacles ahead. We've touched, felt, and tasted the energy of a living volcano. The adventure in Guatemala's land of fire has truly begun. The memory of glowing rock will warm us on the colder slopes to come. Here, nature's power is immediate, unforgettable, and humbling. Pacaya is not just a mountain, it's an experience, and it's only the beginning. Let's keep climbing. Next, we take on Acatenango, a dormant giant standing beside its fiery twin, Fuego. The ascent is a journey through changing worlds, farmlands, cloud forests, alpine woods, and finally, a barren volcanic moonscape. Each step takes us higher, the air thinner, the views more breathtaking. We make camp just below the summit, perched above a sea of clouds. As the sun sets, the sky explodes in color, and we wait for the show to begin. Across the chasm, Fuego erupts, roaring, hurling ash and glowing rocks into the night. Every half hour, the earth rumbles and the sky ignites, a front row seat to one of nature's greatest performances. We huddle in sleeping bags, sipping cocoa, mesmerized by the spectacle. The cold is forgotten, replaced by awe at the power on display. Fuego's eruptions are a reminder of the planet's restless energy. As dawn approaches, we make the final push to Acatenango's summit. The wind is fierce, the air razor-thin, but the reward is immense. At the peak, the sun rises over a panorama of volcanoes and valleys, the shadow of Acatenango stretching for miles. From here, we see the entire volcanic spine of Guatemala, Pacaya, LakeAtitlán, and Fuego's morning salute. Standing above the clouds, we feel a profound sense of achievement and connection to the Earth's rhythms. Acatenango is more than a mountain. It's a theater for the greatest show on Earth. The night spectacle lingers in our minds, a memory of fire and stars. This climb is a test of endurance, but the view from the top is worth every step. We've witnessed the dialogue of mountains, the dance of fire and sky. Here, the world feels vast, wild, and alive. The journey continues, each volcano revealing a new chapter in Guatemala's story. We descend, changed by what we've seen. The adventure is far from over. Ahead lies the fiery heart of Guatemala. And we're ready for it. Let's go. The summit calls. Now, we turn to Volcán de Fuego, the star of the nightly drama. Climbing Fuego is too dangerous, but observing it is unforgettable. Fuego is almost always erupting, its activity shaping the land and the lives around it. Its eruptions are frequent, moderate, and mesmerizing, a steady heartbeat of fire. The upper cone is a desolate, ever-changing landscape, constantly resurfaced by ash and rock. Each eruption is a lesson in geology. Gas-rich magma rises, pressure builds, and molten rock explodes skyward. Pyroclastic flows, superheated avalanches of ash and gas, carve deep ravines down its flanks. The ash plumes reach high into the sky, fertilizing the land but also posing hazards. Local communities live in the volcano's shadow, reading its moods and relying on its fertile soil. Watching fuego erupt is witnessing the Earth's raw, untamable power. There's no malice, just the planet's natural rhythms at work. Fuego is both destroyer and creator, a force that commands respect. As night falls, its eruptions light up the sky, a constant, fiery metronome. Fuego is not just a mountain, it's the living, breathing heart of Guatemala. Once seen, it's never forgotten. The journey continues. We head west to Santa Maria, a volcano marked by cataclysm and rebirth. The climb is steep and demanding, winding through forest and farmland before a relentless push to the summit. At the top, the view is breathtaking, a panorama of western Guatemala and the volcanic chain stretching to the Pacific. But the real spectacle lies below, the vast crater left by the 1902 eruption, one of the largest of the 20th century. From this scar, a new volcano, Santiaguito, has been growing since 1922. Santiaguito erupts constantly, sending plumes of ash and steam skyward every hour. From our vantage point, we witness the birth of a new mountain within the ruins of the old. The contrast is striking, the quiet summit of Santa Maria above, the chaotic energy of Santiaguito below. It's a living lesson in destruction and creation, the cycle of volcanic life. The trek is tough, but the reward is profound, a view into the heart of a volcano's story. Here, adventure is earned through effort, and the landscape's beauty is amplified by the challenge. We reflect on nature's power and resilience, watching as new Earth is born from the ashes of catastrophe. Santa Maria and Santiaguito remind us that every ending is a beginning. The journey is as meaningful as the destination. We move on, inspired by the volcano's lessons. The next summit awaits. The adventure deepens. Let's keep climbing. The story continues. Our final ascent is Tajumulco, the highest peak in Central America. At 4,220 meters, it's a dormant giant, its power now expressed in scale and serenity. The trek begins in rural highlands, through potato fields and ancient pine forests. The mountain is sacred to the local Mayan people, and the sense of peace is palpable. Above the tree line, we camp in a stark alpine meadow, the air thin and cold. The night sky is dazzling, the Milky Way a brilliant river of stars. Before dawn, we make the final push to the summit, every breath of victory. At sunrise, the world is transformed, a sea of clouds below, the volcanic chain stretching to the horizon. On clear days, both the Pacific and Caribbean are visible. Standing atop Tajumulco, we feel both immense achievement and deep humility. This is the culmination of our journey. Lava flows, fiery eruptions, and now, the highest point of all. The view is a reward for every challenge faced along the way. The descent is filled with quiet satisfaction, the memory of sunrise etched in our minds. We haven't conquered the volcano, we've been granted a glimpse of its majesty. Tajumulco is the grand finale, a fitting end to our volcanic saga. The journey leaves us changed, with a new perspective and deep appreciation for these titans of earth and fire. The adventure has shaped us, just as the volcanoes shape the land. We carry these memories with us forever. The spirit of adventure endures. Thank you for climbing with us. Until the next summit, stay curious. Our journey through Guatemala's land of fire ends here. We've stood with giants, witnessed the Earth's power, and carried home memories that will last a lifetime. These volcanoes are more than mountains. They're living stories echoing within us. If you've been inspired, subscribe and join our community of explorers. Your support helps us share more adventures ad-free just for you. Thank you for traveling with us. Until next time, keep exploring.